And I'm flipping the channel. I say, mine worked.
It's very clever, Ed.
Yep.
That's very clever. Now, so what do you make of by the way, of speaking of NFL stuff? First of all, you know the Steelers are having trouble with their Pro Bowl guard Alan Faneca, but really the big story in the overall in the NFL is that Ricky Williams, the running back, once again busted for smoking the dope.
Yeah, I wonder about that too. That one boy, he quit the Steelers today. He just said he was tired of losing and left. But
no, that's not what he said. He said he wants to be paid. He said he's given a lot of time and effort to the Steelers. He didn't say he's tired of losing.
He said, I want to get more money if you're going to be losing like this.
No, listen, the Steelers went 8-8 last year. That's not a bad year, 8-8 for a team that you. But listen, that was a bad year for the Steelers. That's the sort of organization you want to be with. That a down year is 500, and a good year is a deep run into the playoffs. That's what the Steelers are all about, the Ed.
Yeah, they're about 500. Yep, that's what they're about.
Well, the Ed, let me ask you something. Again, you've already admitted
Ricky
the one
Williams.
thing, and what's that?
You said something about Ricky Williams?
Yeah.
Listen, I want to know why they keep bothering this man about smoking the marijuana stuff. Because, listen, he don't do it on game day. Why should they be worrying about it? I mean, look,
well,
he
here's the
comes
thing,
to
the Ed.
practice and play ball, he's all right.
Well, my thinking is this, the Ed. I'm curious, first of all, have you already admitted to, maybe dabbling in some prostitution and stuff, or, soliciting one. Now, what about the weed? Have you ever tried any of that yourself?
Of course I have.
Oh, you have? Okay.
I mean, I would think probably at least 97.5% of people in the world done it.
That's probably a good
That
guess.
sounds high.
On a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. Now, you're a man of 54. Do you still smoke a little weed?
Well, my son, sometimes he'll bring some home, and he'll say, Daddy, you want some of this? I say, what is it? He'll say, what you think it is? I say, I don't know. And then I say, well, if it's what I think it is, I want it. And it's what I thought it was, so I did it.
At least they're talking. I think that's a good thing. My father and I we'd bond over a catch in the backyard growing up. Some people share grass. Doesn't matter. You're talking.
Well, listen, that's nice.
He got a job, though, and his job tell him it don't matter. He don't play football, so football is like the only place you can't do that for some reason.
Well, he's a telemarketer, so yeah, that's why you moved out to Pittsburgh a little while ago, because he got a job as a telemarketer. So they don't care if he's high when he's doing the job.
I don't know what they care about. I know he brings a paycheck home. It's Friday today.
Oh, it's fantastic! Great. So it's any big? Are you going to use that paycheck to do anything fun with your lady, or maybe send something nice to the woman who had your baby, your little 6-year-old son down in Carolina? Maybe you'll buy her something nice for Mother's Day.
I would never buy her nothing.
Oh, that ended badly.
Yeah, she gets all the money she needs.
Uh-huh.
They take it from me. They don't even ask. They just take it.
Well, how come you broke up?
Well, she said I was talking to another lady down the road.
Mm-hmm. And were you?
Yeah, but, I wasn't doing nothing bad. I was just talking.
And that's all? All you did was talk to her?
She got mad because I stayed the night over there twice. And I said, well, I'm just over there. I'm not really with her.
Be honest, did you ever take her to McDonald's?
Who?
Your new woman, the woman down there.
Did you ever give her the number 2, is what he's saying.
Get it?
I probably go to McDonald's 3-4 times a week.
Oh.
Did you know? Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Every city I've ever been in has a McDonald's in it.
Wow, I never really thought about it. You might be right about that, yeah.
They're not all over.
Yes, it's nationwide. And
pretty much. I think the Ed's right on this one.
Everywhere you go.
Yeah, you know what? You are smarter than this David Feeney and his stupid 10th grade education.
I'm not saying there's one or two. I know there's more than one or two, but every state has one?
Well,
I think the Ed's right.
I don't know about every state. I know that everyone I've been in has.
All right. I haven't been around that much. Okay.
All right, the Ed. You know what? We got to take a break, so I'm going to let you go. But thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to the various women who've mothered your boys. No, I know that, but I'm saying.
Mother's Day. What is wrong with you sometimes?
No. Listen, it's because you have 5 sons. I know you have, and you have more than one woman who produced these children for you. I'm just saying, maybe you buy them something nice and say, thanks for giving me, the apples of my eye, my sons.
A woman is just the oven. A man got the egg and the stick to stir it.
He's the chef.
Amen.
That's right. Don't let your
Amen,
women
man.
tell you, oh, I'm walking around with a big old belly for 9 months. Oh, it hurts. No, It ain't nothing but a bad headache in your stomach.
We should get your wife on the phone, Dave. And have a little...
Well, that's one way of looking at it. But, I don't want to say that on Mother's Day. But either way, the Ed. All right, terrific. Thanks for checking in, and hope to talk to you sometime next week. Thanks for calling, the Ed.
You guys be good.